Good morning, class 7 children. In bio, today I will complete the chapter nervous system by completing the autonomic nervous system. So children, autonomic nervous system, the word meaning of the autonomic nervous system is any system when it works according or any system when it is conducted by itself. This is known as the autonomous system or autonomic nervous system. Children, all the activities present or occurring or going on inside our body, all these are conducted by the involuntary muscles. So all these activities are also involuntary activities. We have no control over them. So children, this autonomic nervous system is to study about itself. It can be divided into two different parts, that is sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system. If parasympathetic nervous system will increase something or some activity, then sympathetic system will decrease that activity up to the normal condition. And if parasympathetic system will decrease something, so sympathetic system will increase that activity till the managing property or the body can manage it. Just suppose heartbeat, if suppose any system will increase it, so it will not increase too much that people can die or person can die, or any system will decrease about the rate of the heartbeat, then it will not decrease up to the zero or up to the last extent that the person will be die or person will die, it cannot be alive. So children, this is the system, that is sympathetic system and parasympathetic system. Sympathetic system is often called as fight or flight division. It means that in any circumstances, if you can face it or if you can withstand about that activity, then you can fight for it. That means you are very bold and you can face it. And if you are scaring of it, then or you are frightening of it, then you flight away. That means you will run away from that circumstances or situation. So here some examples I have written by which you can understand that how the sympathetic system and parasympathetic system will complete their function, and if they are conducting their function, so these are due to the or along with the help of ganglion. Ganglions are the collection of cytone of a nerve cell. Through that ganglion, according to figure children, you can say or you can see that through the ganglion they can pass to the another organ. Just suppose sympathetic system, if salivation will be decreases due to the sympathetic system and parasympathetic system will increase it. So children, by seeing a good or yummy food, if I have suppose more salivation, that means parasympathetic system is working in my body and you are having less salivation, it means you have sympathetic system more in working condition. Then heart rate or rate of heartbeat, it is increased by the sympathetic system. Just suppose any person is having less activity in his body and then he is going to be die or he is going to be bedridden, in the bedridden condition, then this sympathetic system will increase the rate of the heartbeat. But parasympathetic system, it will decrease the rate of the heartbeat when we have more rate of heartbeat while doing the strenuous work. Then third, bronchi. example of bronchi, just suppose if you children, if you will see to the cough syrup, then you can see that there will be written that it dilates the bronchi. It means bronchi, when sympathetic system will work for it, then it will be dilated, and when parasympathetic system will be will work for it, then the bronchi will be constricted. Next example, the juices or the secretions of the gastric and pancreatic area. Gastric means stomach. Juices from stomach and pancreas, these are inhibited or reduced or checked in case of sympathetic system, and in parasympathetic system they are stimulated. Stimulated means it can secrete more and more in amount to digest or to complete their activity. Next example, liver. Liver, in case of sympathetic system, it will change the glycogen to glucose. It's suppose when we have fast, or suppose we are getting no food in the stomach, then but children, at that time we have to respire, and for our respiration we need glucose. Then this liver can change the glycogen to glucose for our respiration. And but those who have parasympathetic system more in work, they will stimulate the secretion of bile juice. They will not change the glycogen into glucose. So they can get some breathing problem at that time if they will do some strenuous work. Next, secretion or secretes adrenaline and noradrenaline. Adrenaline hormone, it is a type of hormone. Noradrenaline also. These two are secreted by the adrenal gland. Adrenal gland, that's why is also known as emergency gland, or these hormones are also known as emergency hormone, which can prepare our body in case of different types of situation. So they will increase it. Sympathetic system will releasing it or increasing it. But in parasympathetic system, they are inhibiting, that means they are reducing it to secretion of adrenaline and noradrenaline. So children, that type of children, those who have parasympathetic system, it is in functioning, more in function, they will inhibit both the hormone, and they can get frightened, they cannot face during that emergency condition. Okay. Now next one, urinary bladder. Urinary bladder, in case of sympathetic system, it is having peristalsis movement, but which is inhibited or reduced. That means the urinary bladder remains its own position. If they will have to store more urine, then at that time they are not expanding, and during the micturition or urination they cannot be constricted, or they cannot be constricted in the during urination. So there remains, peristalsis movement becomes inhibited. So this happens along with the sympathetic system. And parasympathetic system, if it is working more, then this peristalsis movement will be stimulated, and easily they can store more urine, and easily they can pass it through the body during urination or micturition with the help of peristalsis movement. So children, these are the examples of sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. Both are antagonistic with each other, both are running parallel to each other, and during that condition, if it is any one is working more, then another will be less, the person or the organism will get some disease. Now children, working of autonomic nervous system, it is nothing more that one will increase the activity, another will decrease it up to the normal condition. So the person or the organism can be alive in his or her normal condition. So this is the main function of autonomic nervous system. Okay children, chapter is over. Now From tomorrow onwards, I will start new chapter. Okay, children. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you.